Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are both incredibly wealthy individuals, so there is absolutely no reason to establish shared marital assets or jointly owned property like community property, which makes a prenuptial agreement that flips that concept completely around a smart decision. Get ready, Swifties, because today's gossip is steamier than a summer game day in Kansas City. Taylor Swift is not only safeguarding her emotions, but she is also securing her billions through an unbreakable prenup that even Travis Kelce must acknowledge respectfully. Regarding the upcoming nuptials, there are whispers that the invitation list might receive royal attention, with Prince William and Kate Middleton potentially receiving invites. Planning the celebration will definitely be enjoyable, because the only weddings that become stressful are those with limited guest counts, where certain people are left uncertain about their invitation status. According to everyone involved, on the Kelce brothers front, New Heights released the most hilarious tree-related Easter egg that sent fans into a frenzy. In other news, Taylor unintentionally generated over $1 million for sea otter conservation simply by wearing a t-shirt, which is absolutely iconic behavior. The organization also noticed an increase in $13 donations, which is absolutely wonderful and feels like a sweet gesture of appreciation from the Swifties, which the aquarium truly values. However, not everything is perfect, as sources claim her friendship with Blake Lively has turned icy. Last but not least, the wedding gown details suggest that Taylor is planning multiple outfit changes for her special day. What should she choose? Will there be only one dress? Well, that seems like the logical assumption. The planet's most famous pop sensation is not merely composing romantic ballads, but she is also drafting some incredibly secure legal documents. Reports indicate that before she and Travis exchange vows, Taylor is ensuring her $1.6 billion fortune remains precisely where it should be, which is in her extremely glamorous possession. Honestly, she did not dedicate 2 decades to dominating stadiums, fighting for her master recordings, and outmaneuvering music industry executives just to jeopardize everything on an uncertain happily ever after. According to knowledgeable sources, Taylor has been managing this situation from the very beginning, while everyone else was completely losing their composure over that viral engagement announcement. Her attorneys were reportedly already deeply immersed in prenuptial agreement documents, thicker than any fantasy football strategy guide. Sources reveal the contract encompasses everything, including her music ownership trademark, rights, real estate holdings, and all the Taylor economics that transform her into a mobile Fortune 500 entity. The document is being characterized as unbreakable, which in Swift terminology means do not even consider challenging it. Travis, however, remains completely relaxed about the entire situation. He understands the circumstances perfectly well, since he is not some inexperienced player without resources. He possesses his own $70 million, operates a podcast, secures brand partnerships, and sports a mustache that could likely attract its own sponsorship opportunities. Reports indicate he fully supports the prenuptial agreement, viewing it as intelligent and equitable, which essentially means the man acknowledges that his fiance's bank account contains more decimal points than his career statistics. The truly remarkable aspect is that Taylor is even guaranteeing her artistic liberties remain protected. Supposedly, she is incorporating a provision that permits her to continue composing songs about her romantic partner without any legal complications. Obviously, the woman's entire identity revolves around transforming heartbreak into gold. While Taylor's legal team stays occupied drafting her comprehensive financial protection document, she is assembling the ultimate wedding invitation roster. Reportedly, it is so distinguished it could function as a royal conference. Taylor intends to invite Prince William and Kate Middleton to her celebration. Correct. The story has officially arrived at the chapter where professional football intersects with actual royalty. Someone needs to notify Buckingham Palace, because this represents stadium meets monarchy. Sources claim Taylor and William share a lengthy history spanning approximately 10 years of exchanging thoughtful messages, mutual respect, and occasional casual inquiries about monarchy management. William even commemorated his 42nd birthday celebrating to shake it off at her Wembley performance alongside Prince George and Princess Charlotte, which honestly might have been the most endearing royal occurrence since the invention of afternoon tea and baked goods. Kate unfortunately missed that occasion, as she was recuperating from medical treatment, but reports suggest Taylor has been extraordinarily compassionate, sending positive energy, and personal handwritten correspondence like the distinguished individual she truly is. Concerning the actual wedding ceremony, Taylor apparently desires an atmosphere combining royal elegance with Grammy celebration vibes. She is not simply inviting celebrities, but the guest list includes radio personalities, devoted longtime supporters, and individuals who have participated in her incredible journey from Tim McGraw to $1.6 billion executive. If William and Kate attend, this will transcend being merely a wedding and become a comprehensive pop culture convergence phenomenon. Picture Travis attempting to explain football terminology to royalty while Taylor and Kate exchange experiences about worldwide fame. While Taylor and Kate likely share royal wedding inspiration on the Kelce brothers' internet universe, things have transformed into an absurdly plant-related situation. The gentleman managing New Heights decided to enhance their social media banner, and honestly, it radiates family woodland energy, because if Taylor produces lyrics referencing Travis like redwood tree in her popular song Wood, obviously Jason and Kylie were not going to ignore that reference. Kylie Kelce, the master of understated teasing, modified her biography to state big fan of Japanese maples, which appears harmless until you comprehend she is definitely acknowledging Taylor's redwood reference. Honestly, Wood is an excellent song, but does anyone require that level of specificity, particularly regarding a brother-in-law? Within mere hours, the New Heights crew recognized the joke and embraced it, modifying their header graphic to feature a red tree positioned beside Travis and another alongside Jason, creating instant viral content. The internet experienced a collective meltdown faster than Swifties identifying hidden clues. Comments flooded in stating the trees are hilarious because genuinely, who does not appreciate quality tree-related mayhem between NFL superstars and pop music royalty? The fascinating element is how this entire situation originated from what Taylor insists was an innocent musical concept. During her Tonight Show conversation with Jimmy Fallon, she explained, laughing, that Wood was intended to be a timeless, nostalgic composition until, well, she discovered a creative rhythm and circumstances became considerably less family-friendly. The initial idea involved the phrase "ain't got to knock on wood" with literal wood knocking and superstition themes beginning in a completely innocent context. Fans cannot stop analyzing the lyrics because when Taylor composes verses about redwoods, nobody considers actual forestry. Honestly, the metaphors tower higher than Travis himself. Meanwhile, the New Heights fan community is absolutely flourishing from this inside reference. This represents that flawless convergence instant where football personalities playfully mock each other using emoticons, while Taylor unintentionally becomes integrated into NFL internet culture history. Somewhere Jason is presumably laughing hysterically, Travis is attempting not to blush, and Taylor is casually sipping coffee, thinking about simply writing songs while everyone else interprets them differently. Do you feel confident about the song Wood because it involves more than just one person? It references a very specific element. You are not comprehending the song correctly, Travis, seriously. While Travis and Jason transform the NFL into the National Forestry League, Taylor continues doing what she excels at, which is accidentally transforming society one clothing choice at a time. Miss Swift recently generated over $1 million for charitable causes without any deliberate effort. All it required was her wearing a vintage otter shirt, and the internet immediately entered frenzied donation mode. Within hours, Swifties had completely purchased the Monterey Bay Aquarium's reproduction of that identical garment, generating $1.4 million for sea otter protection and marine conservation. The organization witnessed increased $13 contributions, which feels wonderful, like a gratitude gesture from Swifties, which